Alright, got one more comic. And this one, I think we disagree on. Me and The Blacklight here.
A little bit.
The Invincible Ironman number 10. So, I guess we should get in the backstory first. Everybody knows what happened to the Skrull invasion. Everyone knows Dark Reign's happening. Blah, 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 blah. To me, this comic was just really dull, I guess. It was really dull and really confusing. I read it a couple times trying to figure it out, but got nothing.
There wasn't a whole lot of action in it, but it was decent, I think. It was a good story anyway. Like, previously what happened was just basically Tony Stark hates himself right now. He's trying to kill himself, wants to get rid of his hard drive-like brain because it's got too much information.
Yeah, Tony Stark's he's not just a robot on the outside anymore. Apparently he's a robot on the inside too. He's got microchips in his brain, and he's trying to dissolve those so that way Norman Osborn can't get a hold of his information.
All the information that could do harm to America and the world because of it.
But the first 12 pages are it's just all dialogue, which isn't bad. It's just kind of, I don't know. Anyway, the first is Norman Osborn. He's talking to the press. He's pissed off with Norman Osborn. And then Pepper Potts, who now owns Stark Industries because it was given to her.
Yeah, Tony handed it over, and they're getting rid of everything. They're trying to liquidate everything that they've got because they know that the company's going under. So
this guy looks like Edward Norton.
But the office that she's got is completely empty, and the guy comes in telling her that we've done this and this, and this is what we're planning to do, and everything's going under, and he just kind of makes a joke of it.
Okay, I want everyone that's watching to close your eyes and picture Tony Stark. What do you see? You see a goatee, right? No, you don't. Not in this comic book. You see a mustache. That is a Tom Selleck mustache. That is the worst mustache in the world.
It's very bad.
The artwork is okay. Well, no, I don't like the artwork in this comic, honestly. It's just really
I think it's decent.
Choppy and the mustache isn't good. That's not Tony Stark. That's not Tony Stark. I don't know who that is. Anyway, so essentially Tony and Maria Hill are talking.
And he's telling her how he's got all of these suits stored all over the country.
Lots of Iron Man suits.
And all these different buildings, and if Osborn gets his hands on them at all, then it's going to be a real problem.
Yeah, of course. And I guess that turns around, because then they do it. And that's neat.
And then it cuts back to Pepper Potts watching the news and getting pissed off.
Gets all mad. I'm not going to show you.
Something about people dying, they think.
And then, out of chance, she throws the chair into the wall, and it presses a button, which opens a trapdoor. It's like, oh, weird. Just that was planned. Tony Stark knew that was going to happen. He knew that she was going to get pissed off and throw a chair.
And the way that we know he knew that was going to happen was because what was behind the door
was a Iron Man suit with boobs. And why would it have boobs? Because Pepper Potts has boobs, and she's supposed to go into the Iron Man suit, which is now an Iron Woman suit.
Yeah. And then it cuts to a press conference where Osborn's waiting for Stark to turn himself in.
Which really just seems like filler to me. All this just seems like, oh, I don't know what to write about, so let's just fill it with this stuff.
Yeah.
Because no one thought that Tony Stark was going to turn himself in.
He's doing that, and his secretary's telling him, oh, it's been this long, and he's still not here. What are we going to do? So after 15 minutes, he's like, all right, well, we've done waited. It's time. We're going to press charges on him. We're going to assume that he's fleeing. And we're going to go in. We're going to destroy everything that Stark Industries owns.
Yawn. Bore. No one cares. But there are a lot of places that Stark Industry owns that I didn't know about. That's interesting. They went to Chicago, L.A., Rome, Berlin, Hong Kong, Seattle, Manhattan, and probably other places, but those are the only places they showed. And they just were jerks to everybody. Just beat up everybody and told them they didn't have a job anymore.
And in Manhattan, They break into Pepper Potts' office, and oh, she's gone. Where'd she go? And the Edward Norton guy tells her, oh, look, there's an open door there.
Was that the Edward Norton guy? See, that's what I don't like about this artwork. I didn't know that was the same guy.
Yeah, same dude. He got beat up.
It is the same guy. I had no idea because I don't like the artwork. It's not terrible, but it's not like new Punisher War Journal artwork, but it's not bad.
Yeah. So then it cuts to Maria Hill in bed.
And
Nope.
she's
naked.
naked, and Tony Stark's not there. He took off.
Left her a little note saying, blow
Blow it up and run like hell is what it says. Apparently she knows what that means.
Because now she's got to blow up all those suits that he's got stored in that place.
Which I don't understand. I mean, I guess... I don't know. There's parts of these things I just didn't understand it at all. And he gives Pepper Potts, who was not trained, like a trained fighter at all, her own Iron Man suit. But Maria Hill, who was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. for the longest time, is just running. She's just running.
So now, and then it ends with everybody saying, well, there's no turning back now.
Yeah, everybody says that. It's
All
like
three of them.
brain links.
So Maria Hill's running, Tony's flying, Pepper Potts is in her new suit.
Next issue is War Machine versus Iron Man, and that could be way sweet. And then you get a little whatever of War of Kings, but I'm kind of sick of those anyway. I don't want to read about other comics, or I'd buy that comic book.
Yeah.
Pretty much with the mustache and the I don't understanding parts, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 stars, and that's being nice.
I'd give it a 3.5. I thought it was okay. It wasn't terrible.
Now, 8 and 9, way sweet.
Yeah, they were good.
Great. I would buy those again. This one, I don't think I'd buy it again. I would just borrow it from the Blacklight.
Yeah, it was decent.
Just read it.
It was worth reading. I don't mind having it. It's part of the series.
So, if you're following along at home, thanks. Once I get some videos, editing stuff, this is going to be a lot more exciting. We're going to have game reviewers and dudes that rant and dudes with thumbs up and thumbs downs and I don't know.
Stuff.
It's going to be a good time. Right now, you're probably bored. Or you shut us off like 5-10 minutes ago. But we had a good time.
Good time.
And that's all that matters.
Thanks.
So, this is Codebro.
The Blacklight.
See ya next week.
Alright, here's the final take on Iron Man 10.